So, point proven, right? I mean, I don't want to sound like a jerk here, but voters, just people in general, need to pay more attention and really look at who they're voting for. And I want to remind people, if you're voting for candidates, not only vote for better candidates with actual integrity, there are good people actually running for office, and you should do your research. And honest to God, don't go by cult of personality or someone who plays outsider, calling out the corrupt insiders. There's more to the story than that, and government is so much more nuanced. It's There's no such thing as a simple fix. Okay, government is bureaucratic. That's just reality. But what you want to do is vote for people that actually want to make the system better. All right. Again, this is where my partisan brain's gonna come in. If you're voting for people that are more pro middle class, pro working class people, it's not going to be in the Republican Party. I'm telling you that right now, FYI. It's going to be more on the left in the Democratic Party. Now, again, Democrats aren't perfect either. There's a lot of work to do there. But if you're voting for somebody who's more likely to look it out for you more economically, it's going to be the Democrats. Now, I know a lot of people find it hard to stomach that reality. It's just fact, unless you can prove to me otherwise. If there's a Republican, a conservative on the right that's actually populist and wants to fix this country, let me know. Show me that person. Show me their platform. But I doubt all of you do that much research and pay attention. That's why being an informed citizen and knowing what's going on in the world and paying attention to news is very important. So you do not vote for charlatans like Donald Trump. All right? Who, I hope to God we come back from this, but he's literally tearing our country to shreds. He's tearing it apart. Now he's going to war with Iran. Now he's talking about putting ICE Gestapos in the streets to stop people from protesting the war. I'm telling you, he's building the infrastructure to push for martial law. We're starting to see it. He's trying to stop elections and democracy from happening. This guy is desperate. And he is a malignant narcissist. All right. And the Republican Party is totally okay with that. And that's why you all need to come out in the 2026 midterms and bring your butts to the polls and vote these fuckers out. Show them the door. Bye. Okay, and we need to bring back a Democratic Party that's actually going to go in there and fight for everyday people. Which means we got to throw the bums out on the Democratic side too. I encourage you all to come into the Democratic primaries and vote for candidates. Vote for better candidates. And if the establishment endorses the other candidate, vote for the other candidate. Your vote does really matter. This is the year to do it. So if you're mad enough at Donald Trump and you feel demoralized, there are candidates running for office that do want to make your life better. But right now, they are on the left. And they are running in Democratic primaries all over this country. They're running in congressional primaries. They're running in state legislative primaries. They're running for governor. They're running for all kinds of offices all over the country. Those are the people you want to vote for. To put a check on this malignant narcissist who is tearing our country apart. Okay? And show the Republican Party the freaking door. They need to go. And we need to bring back accountability in this government, and we need to hold all these criminals accountable that are sitting in Trump's cabinet. All right? And all these members of Congress were complicit in his behavior, breaking the law and helping him. All right, it's time to clean house. Now, to all you out there that voted for Trump because you believe whatever nonsense he was peddling, and you're now disillusioned, my answer to you is good. Now use that disillusioned behavior and take it and do something productive with it. And vote for candidates that are actually going to make your life better. Okay. Giving up on democracy, that's on you guys. If you feel that way, that's fine. More votes for us. Because Because this is how I feel as a voter who's informed. If you're going to waste your vote on a malignant narcissist like Donald Trump, when we've lived through how many elections in our lifetime, and now you thought it was important to vote, and you vote for this guy, this piece of crap who's destroying your life and making your life worse, and now you're boo-hoo giving up on voting? My answer to you is, you're already caving to defeat. Why? Elections are tough, okay? Government does not work miracles overnight. Government is bureaucratic. Government is messy, okay? Democracy takes time, all right, in progress. And voting for a loudmouth because you are so mad at the system is not going to fix it, and you figured that out. So take that, make that vote productive, and vote for somebody who actually wants to make your life better. Okay? But I mean, if you give up on voting, do you, boo? All I'm going to say is, my vote, I'm still going to vote. A lot of my friends and family are still going to vote. Because people have died for the damn right to do so. And you know what? We're going to vote to save your lives, just like ours. All right. That's why it's important to be an informed citizen in this country. All right, y'all. I want to see you later. Love y'all. Have a great night. Goodbye.